told you guys I was going to make a review for you guys. This is the Maxiap Complete Diagnostic System. So basically what it is this machine right here, the MK808, with the special functions and everything that it has with the Autel, with this one where it has special functions where you can the tire pressure monitoring system and everything that you have on this module comes in this little Bluetooth dongle itself here. So this right here, you just download the app, you can do it on your phone. Basically, like I said in my other video, if you guys didn't check it out, I'll put a link in the description for it. This one does like ABS codes, airbag, electronic parking brake, diesel particulate filter, SAS, oil light reset, and all this other stuff. So basically what I'm gonna do is, it's basically gonna be like a screenshot of everything. So all these service functions that this scanner has here, you would have with just this little dongle here. I'm just showing you guys because that's what this is compared to. This is what Autel compares this one to. The only difference between this one and this one is that this one comes with all the software unlocked. This one, you only get one free software. When you purchase it, you get to unlock one free software. So the free software that I unlocked was ACURA, and I'm going to show you guys on my phone exactly how it is. I have a screenshot mode that I have on my phone that'll show you exactly the options in the phone that looks just like this and everything, to show you guys exactly how to use this and how and what it's good for. You start by just plugging this into the OBD2 port. See, the light is green. Then from there, we are just gonna, got my seat warmers on. So from there, we're just gonna I'm gonna put it into screenshot mode for the app to show you guys what it looks like on the phone, so how you can do everything that you're doing on the scanner. Okay, so right now I'm in the Autel app itself for the scanner. So basically what you guys are seeing now is what I see on the phone. Basically you have to enable your Bluetooth on your phone. So I'm gonna allow to turn on the Bluetooth so it can connect to the dongle that's under my dashboard here, which I just showed you guys.
Message from the dark side there is.
So that's my ringtone that I have, so when messages come through and things like that. So basically this is the menu that it has here. So right now it's connected to the car. So these are the options, the same options that I just showed you guys on the MK808. It has the oil reset, the electronic parking brake, tire pressure monitoring system, the battery, the BMS. So basically what this is that you can code your batteries, like say if you're a BMW or something, the automatic brake bleed, the diesel particulate filter, you know that, and then it can also program keys, injectors, SAS, suspension, and throttle. So I'm going to show you guys basically not everything, but I'm going to show you guys what I can on the car. So it has a regular OBD2 scanner also, where you can actually do like a regular auto scan, where it scans a couple different systems from the car. It does take a little while. It doesn't take anything too serious. Let's see what comes up with the auto scan, and then I'll kind of go down the list of different things that you can go to kind of make this a little easier for you guys, especially people that are thinking about purchasing it. This is showing you guys exactly what it is. So like I said, the device is connected. What is this here? Oh yeah, it's showing me the auto scan features. So right now I'm not even focused on the auto scan. Basically I'm so focused on the history here, so where you can do different things, like the biggest thing where everybody's probably interested in is the electronic parking brake for the cars that have like the button where you press the brake and things like that in order to release it, and the oil reset. You know, like I explained to you guys before, I only have the ACURA one where you can go to. So if you want to, you can go to the mall, and they have different ones that you can buy, different programs for $15. These are the programs here for different makes and models, to have different makes and models for different things, to do different cars and to scan different vehicles and to do different vehicles and things like that. These are the prices of them, just going down the list here to give you guys, like, you know, a short summary of what they look like. They have a lot of makes and models, different cars. I can't say that it programs keys for every car because the MK808 doesn't program keys for every car. So I want to show you guys exactly. It has a mobilizer here where you just click on the ACURA, and then basically just gonna click on manual selection, USA. You can click on automatic and it'll automatically put up your VIN and everything and all that stuff like that, but I didn't go to that. So right now it's initializing into the car system. So basically you go to hot functions, and then basically this is the menu that you would go to in order to program a key. So this is the options that they're showing you. So once you get to that option, you go to hot function, and then look at it. It says 3rd gen immobilizer, just like the MK808. And then from there, you go through the whole key programming process of doing it. See, like right now it says system check, add or delete keys, replace immobilizer control unit, replace ECUM, and replace VSA modulator. So I'm going to go to check system amount of keys. So it should tell me how many keys that the vehicle have. So right now I should have 6 keys that are registered, which I have 6 keys registered to the vehicle. So now if you want to add and delete keys, it says this function does not necessarily register new keys or delete and register keys. Okay, so now you can actually do all lost keys for this car. That's actually surprising. I didn't think that it actually had the menu to do that. So you can add or delete multiple keys, or you can add 1 key. These are the options that it has. I'm not going to do it because I already have enough keys programmed to my car. You can only program up to 6 keys to this vehicle, but this will work for Hondas, Honda Accords, and different model other vehicles that you need to replace, that you need to make keys for, or anything like that. So basically, gonna exit out of there. So then, as you guys see in the mobilizer section, then they have the SAS with the ACURA steering angle sensor, where you can where I'm gonna do the manual selection again, basically just to do the VSA reprogramming of the button here, the VSA button in the car, to reprogram it. This is the only part that I've had an issue with doing. I usually don't have any issues with the SAS, but for some reason this one doesn't work too well, the hot function for this, to reprogram the VSA button. And maybe with you guys it might be differently, but with mine all it did was the VSA light just kept blinking fast, and then it just shut off. I mean, it just kept blinking and it never finished resetting the button. But that's like the only pet peeve I have about this, is that didn't work when it came to the VSA. But when you clean your throttle body, it has the throttle where you can actually erase the throttle position on the throttle body. So like, say if you clean the throttle body and say your throttle body goes out of whack on your Honda or your Honda Civic or whatever after cleaning the throttle body and stuff like that. So with this, you can actually go to that menu and actually clear the throttle's memory. Okay, so you can actually, like I said, clear the throttle's memory, so you can actually so the idle will go back down to where it should be, and the vehicle will idle properly the way that it should. So I'm just going through a couple of these systems, just showing you guys a couple things. But like I said, this is a full system scanner. You can't beat this for the price, even though it's not the fastest machine on the market. Like I said, if you want a faster machine, then you can actually buy the MK808, because that one's definitely going to be quicker because it's a tablet itself. This one is just a program onto your phone, so it won't work as fast as, the tablet would. So this is the hot function just going into just for the throttle itself. It's going to take a little while, just showing you guys the exact process. Not going to speed up anything, just showing you guys exactly the process that you guys would have to go to, how to get to different things. So what the TP check is going to do is basically check your throttle position to make sure it's within specs. If it's not within specs, it'll tell you that it's not within specs, and you can reset the throttle. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to mess with my throttle, but all you got to do is press on TP check and then follow the directions onto the screen, and it's 1, 2, 3. It's nothing crazy. Okay. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of different things here, but I've really have no use for the other stuff. Then this is for suspension, adjusting the body height to eliminate fault caused by replacement of the suspension parts, and this is about it. And then like I said, the full system scan, where it scans the diagnostic systems on the vehicle. So right now it established the connection to the vehicle, to I guess whichever ECU that the car has. So basically it has vehicle information, vehicle status, IM readiness, showing that if you'll pass inspection or not. It'll tell you if the monitors are okay, showing that all the monitors are okay, so you will pass inspection. Then it shows live data of the car, so I'm going to show you guys the live data of the vehicle right now. Kind of want to go through all of this so you guys can see, so you know when you guys get it, or if you guys decide to purchase it, that you guys will know what to do and things like that. Engine cooling temperature is 85 degrees. Ignition time is 9.5. Intake air temperature 64 degrees. Okay, so go to that. Then we go to the O2 monitoring, sensor monitoring. So basically, I guess what this would do is test the O2 sensors to let you know whether the O2 sensors are good or not. But my O2 sensors are fine. I don't have no lights on the dashboard, so I'm okay with that. Just wanted to show you guys the options and different things like that, showing you guys how long it'll take to communicate with certain parts of the vehicle. But for the price, you really can't complain. Really can't complain. Instead of spending $150, $200, you don't have to. And you can actually save it as a PDF in your phone. Right here is that option on the bottom. Okay. Onboard monitor, component test. Let me see what component test that they have. EVAP system leak test. Okay. So there's the EVAP system leak test also. So this was basically my walk around for you guys. Showing you guys what it can do, what the scanner can do, the systems that it can scan and everything. Let me see something. Do the diagnostic system. Okay. Oh, saved it. Okay, then you just click on USA. It'll pull up your VIN, then it'll ask you what country, and then basically they have different control units where you can go. So you have the engine, to stand for engine codes, automatic transmission codes, SRS codes. They have a whole bunch of different things. Powertrain, electrical for the doors and things like that. It gives you codes for all of that. It's a whole bunch of these things you use, and some of them they don't support for the car. Different vehicles support different things, but my main thing is like automatic transmission, scanning the automatic transmission, the SRS and the ABS, the anti-lock braking system for the brakes and different things like that. Especially when you get the VSA and lights and everything on the dash, this will help you scan your car to tell you exactly what those codes mean, exactly what's going bad, whether it's a left front wheel speed sensor, whether it's a right front speed sensor, wheel speed sensor. It'll tell you exactly what it is, so you know exactly what to replace. So now that you guys just learned the process that I went through to do it, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace out, everyone. And I hope you guys found this useful. And don't forget to comment and subscribe.